Yeah. Yeah.
Have your chakra arm. Dragon Man.
Dragon Man.
Go away, ad block. Leave me be. Stop hassling me. So, I have added the orb to the map.
I see.
And oh, TM.
I'm man, that orb.
Yeah.
And it is still just Beak a Stone orb, right? Nothing funky with
Yeah.
it. Okay, for now.
I just didn't have a suitable rock
See?
token to use, and I was looking through tokens and I saw that and went, yeah, that'll work.
It's orb shaped. Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. So we went back to the hideout, I
Mm-hmm.
believe. Yeah.
Correct.
Everyone's awake from getting trapped in the genjutsu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we decided that we were going to go to the Earth Kingdom. But I
Yeah.
think certain people, i.e., everyone, needs to recover.
Yeah, how many days was Kurisu trapped in the shit? How many days was I trapped in the shit?
It took. It wasn't very long. It was like maybe a few hours.
Oh
In
god.
terms of actual time, it was a few hours.
Okay.
Oh god, I have to take down all my strength numbers again.
I'm just double checking all the stress that I should have. Because it looks like it didn't add that to sheet.
Whoops.
As for the two of you, it felt like 12 and 19 days of that loop just on repeat.
I see.
Yeah.
Uh, 10 Celestial Strain for that. And 3 for that. Pain. Alright. Okay. That is going to take me. It's going to take me like a month to recover.
Okay. So that's 4 weeks.
Like, I can start moving before that. Just that's the point where I'm like, I'm just not doing great. I have -2 to all my Constitution rolls. I have -2 to all my Charisma rolls and -2 to all my Wisdom rolls.
Yeah, we need to fix that because we're
Yeah.
going to yet another temple.
Yeah.
Need you in tip top form. How about you, Ito?
I just need one long rest, which I assume we've gotten.
Oh boy, worst company live is here to cause problems on purpose.
Oh, fuck
Oh
yeah.
Lord.
Love when they cause problems on purpose. It makes life interesting. my leg.
Oh,
Now
hydrate.
drink. Only if you actually redeem it.
Yeah, it's redeemed.
Oh, is it? I don't see it in the chat.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
doesn't
well,
appear in
I
the
drink.
stream chat. Yeah.
I guess I gotta go get more water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ow.
One moment.
You fools. I went and got my large water bottle filled right before I got here.
Hey, Nikki. Oh, God. My leg is fucking
Okay, I'm back.
asleep. All right, so yeah, I recovered from my celestial strain. I need a little bit of time. Let me like actually do the math because it might be less time than I think.
Yeah,
Uh,
because as things stand, you are.
it should be actually 3 weeks, not 4. That wheels that I just heard. Oh, fucking. God damn it. Oh. All right, now I'm going to be bisexual and listen to Chapel Roan.
So how long are you going to be resting here?
Like I said, I need 3 weeks.
Okay, 3 weeks. And I believe that's the longest that we need.
Yeah, because Vito just needs a long rest, and
I have so much
Kurisu
water, dude.
is good
Nice.
after like a few hours.
I'm glad you did that math because man, I don't remember what the fuck happened to me.
Yeah, no, you're fine after like a day or two.
It's that white girl resilience.
Wait,
Time to
yeah?
stretch.
Is that same Oh God, okay. The same resilience where Nikki got fucking thrown off of her horse, smashed into the wall like a Looney Tunes character, and then just stood up. Oh,
See that?
And
Uh
then
huh.
on the other hand, has an ice cream mochi and now their brain hurts.
I.
What's the female version of a Kyle?
What?
What's the female version of Kyle? Do we have a Kayla? Maybe that's Kayla energy.
Oh my God. You okay, Katie? We've been told it is Katie.
Thank you. Oh, my neck.
Stop hurting yourself.
Chrissy has white girl resilience. I, however, not white.
I see. I see. I mean, yes, cold things are cold. Eric and I never had a brain freeze in our life. I don't know
Suck.
what to tell you.
Freaks. Eh.
People have tried to give me like put me in situations to give me a brain freeze and it just doesn't happen.
Eh. But yeah, and with how the recovery works, I can squeeze 2 weeks out downtime out of these 3 weeks. Um,
Nice.
get like Mike on my personal account to continue your welfare check.
Posture check.
Thank you, get like Mike. Oh God. You know what? I mean, to
This
cause problems
ninja.
on purpose. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I don't know what you guys need to do, with your 2 weeks.
I
I'm just training a jutsu.
I don't even know what I'm training anymore, man.
Uh, personal count is out of points now. You've got to rack them up. I think I might train action surge. Action surrender might be my next feat.
Not a bad idea.
I'm just gonna look at this while Chappelle wrote and says something about Papa John's.
Okay.
Anything you need, Zach?
You got 3 weeks.
No, think I had anything planned? Like any progress towards anything?
So is there like anything that can be done about, not getting fucked up by a genjutsu?
I'm sure that there's training. Let me see if there's like
Yeah,
one in
probably.
Genjutsu feats, or if there's
Uh,
one in.
For that specific enemy, there's a very easy answer that will make you immune to all of her genjutsu.
Is it closing your eyes?
No, it's removing them.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Well, I don't feel like being Zatoichi today.
um, I'm just seeing if there's anything in like the feat section.
You know,
I
I don't think
mean,
there
you
was a good
could.
reason for Chrissy to be, there probably wasn't a good reason for Chrissy to be so apprehensive about getting those eyes. I feel like future Chrissy would smack past Chrissy.
Hey, this has nothing to do with your current eyes.
Uh-huh. Would future eyes have helped?
What do you mean? Your Byakugan, okay, he means removing your eyes entirely, like having no eyes, not having
Okay.
no Byakugan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is there anyone at the base of them though?
Nope, but everyone's
Uh,
gone. Memory serves.
yeah. Everyone has vacated to the area down south.
No, chat's right. We just need to be dripped out of our goddamn minds.
I
We need to put on the supreme puff jacket and suddenly want to drip stinked.
Amazing.
Oh, you know what
Behold,
you could get?
behold Arito's ultimate form, the Sage of Six Drip.
Don't tempt me. I will do it.
I was
That's
gonna say if
terrifying.
you pick up I forget what the feat is that gives you proficiency in your wisdom or intelligence saving throws. That might be good for you.
Remind is it literally just a matter of which one they make me roll? Uh,
Yeah.
which one
I don't remember
did
which
she
one.
specifically make me roll?
We did blank his peak. Actually, wait, was it charisma for that one?
I believe it
Eric?
was for the last one, I believe it was charisma, but let me double
Okay.
check for you.
If it was, I already have proficiency in charisma. Like,
Okay. There's also chakra guidance, but that's for skills. Ugh. Um,
we really tried.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking through and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, your eyes already give you a plus D4 bonus against it. Actually, wait, no, is that a clan feat I have? My Huga? My Huga feat? My Huga feat?
What are those? Let me stop.
God damn it. No,
Yes,
no,
the
it's just
last one
a
she
thing.
did was a charisma saving throw.
Thank you.
4 points now.
But we appreciate the bits.
We really
Thank you for
do.
the bits.
Yeah.
Reminder that donations are going to send the bitch to Canada.
Oh shit, that's right. That's still a thing.
Yeah, it's still up. It
I
Yeah.
actually should be posted here in a minute. Where's that bot?
Hmm?
The only bot that
Add
we
'em.
allow in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
but
Oh,
like
we
for
do need
real.
to. We do need to. Was it actually? Is it Nightbot that does that?
No, that's the other bot, but that bot doesn't post.
Fair enough.
Yeah, unless we
Oh,
request it
okay.
to.
But yeah, no. You just have an extra D4 against Genjutsu from Byakugan.
Okay.
So if anything, pressing you should be thanking past you.
I
Yep.
see.
Uh, uh, oh, they changed it. Oh, hey, they changed it. It's no longer a D4. It is now a uh it's just a +1 if your proficient in wisdom saving throws is a +2, and you cannot make saves at disadvantage against Genjutsu with the visual keyword.
So I'm hearing start buffing wisdom.
Yeah, if you get your thing for wisdom, that'd be good.
Okie dokie.
Get bits by watching ads. Oh man, that'd be cool. That'd have been real nice.
Too bad those days are long gone.
Yeah, I would actually care to watch ads and wouldn't be snoozing them at every possible moment. Specifically right before they show up, just so that it extends the time between then and the next one.
Mm. Uh, but yeah, I Eric, I'll get back to you on exactly which one I'm working towards as far as what feed I'm getting. I know I'm getting a
Mhm.
feed. I'm just figuring out exactly which one. I have 2 weeks.
2
I'll
weeks
slap that in
towards unnamed feat.
Yeah.
Hear me out, a week towards both.
Depends on how long we spend in Dragonland.
I mean, it can be as long as you need it to be, quite frankly.
Yeah,
You know,
potentially.
time is extra wonky there.
Yeah. But first things first, we need to go to the Land of Earth and find the last of the pieces of Exodia.
Yes.
Ugh. Whew. Excuse me. Okay. I forget, do we have any clues off the top of our head here?
No.
No? Okay.
At least that I'm
Um,
aware of.
yeah, if not, let's ask the Tuchikage if we can get in contact with him. If we get in contact with him, then we can find out where the fuck we're going.
Yeah. Send like one of our contracted beasts out there because we can't go personally. Because
Yeah.
the Six Eyes got LoJack on Ito.
Mm-hmm. Um, is Tuchikage with the Jinchuriki?
Yep.
Okay. In which case, the snake's no Karime, right? Because we had her meet them and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I will ask Snake to go deliver a message to Karime's location, so that she can take it to the Tuchikage. Basically just saying it's like, hey, we are trying to find the last fragment in the land. We believe that it's going to be in the land of Earth. And we are looking for any sort of leads on ancient ruins or anything like that.
All right.
And this will be towards the beginning of our 3 weeks.
Yeah, this is something to do immediately, and then we'll start not relaxing. We'll start recuperating.
That's a good way to put it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me reset all my numbers.
Springtime.
Boop. 'Cause I'm now at
It was
full health
redeemed.
again. More hydrates.
Uh, I have done a hydration.
Meet you, bitch.
Same.
All right. So, as you take your time to recuperate and plan, on the first night after your battle, Ito.
Hold on.
Oh well. All right. I guess he's dead.
If you can do this, I'm messaging someone.
Eric,
Yeah.
he said you could.
Oh, okay. I thought he said, "Wait, I'm messaging someone," and so I was gonna. I misunderstood.
Maybe I misunderstood.
One of us misunderstood.
I I'm
I
fucking
never
tired.
understood.
I'm looking at Sonic, tell Shadow that there's Latinos at the party. I don't.
I.
So, Ito. All right, he's dead.
All right.
I'm messaging someone. If you can't, talk to someone else first.
I, dude,
All
that's
right.
the thing, though.
He said, I don't want what you're selling. Be gone.
It's you this is interacting with.
uh,
Well,
What a scenario.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm ready.
nice.
Are you?
Yes.
You sure you don't want to make yourself a sandwich first?
Don't tempt him.
Get all nice and comfortable. Uh, as you try to rest, would you like to tell us a little bit about what Ito is dreaming of?
Um, Probably just general night terrors about, you know, the loss and like failure of, you know, losing to the entity.
Who is that I'm hearing, and why is it Jack?
what?
It is Jack.
Mm-hmm.
What are you hearing?
Whatever you're listening to is playing through your mic.
I think it's fixed.
It is. As you
Oh,
are, as you're witnessing a horrific replay of the battle before you and your previous failures on top of that, suddenly the replay stops and you're able to move around freely. You have full awareness of what's happening now. And up from the ground appears a familiar figure.
I'll
Um,
immediately be on the defensive.
Don't worry, I can't hurt you while you're like this. Not from
Somehow
here,
I don't
anyway.
believe that. I've seen the mental tricks you can do to people.
It's not Dave. Um, she's just going to tilt her head a little bit. While this is one of those mental tricks, as you call it, I assure you that I cannot do you any harm right now. At least, not in here.
Specific.
So why are you even here?
I've seen that a few of you have gifts that you shouldn't have, and the pain that it causes all of you. So I'm here to make a little bit of a deal. Because I happen to be privy to some information that I don't think you do.
And what would that be?
I want the relics that you freed from however many of the temples you've encountered before your attempt.
And what would you give me?
She's going to wave her hand and the dreamscape will fade and shift. And in its place, you are hovering above the sky. Go ahead, give me either a history or a nature. Or survival. I'll take one of the three. Use white for this. Uh, Given your knowledge of the area, I figure you're somewhere here.
Where is here? Did not see. Oh, the white circle?
Yes.
I see.
And gradually, the viewpoint you have will lower closer to the ground until you can see a few figures. Looks like 5 at this distance are running north.
Okay.
And then as it gets even closer, you recognize these figures.
Hmm.
Yes. The chakran help. Okay, thank you. Do you recognize the bodies in the water?
And then she's going to turn to look at you. Are these people important to you?
What have you done to them?
Nothing yet. But I know where they are. And given what I sense from one of them, I feel like I know where the rest of them are as well. Give me my relics, and I'll leave them alone.
Hmm. And what if I were to take these relics and throw them into a place that's kind of outside of this timeline and just seal them away forever?
You can tilt her head again, this time in the other direction. And where exactly would that be?
A place that a part of you tried to interact with, but it didn't work out too well for them.
Oh, you mean a summoning portal?
A
Is that
similar,
what you mean?
a similar area, yes.
Well, you should know that they'll eventually worm their way out of whatever seals you've placed around themselves and make it back here.
But will that be before we've destroyed your main body?
If you can. And is doing such a thing worth the lives of all of those people there?
How long do I have to think on your deal?
Well, I imagine you're licking your wounds after our fight. And if I had to guess, instead of dealing with me, you're probably going to go for the last relic if you haven't gotten it already. So I can wait for you to retrieve the last one.
And how would I contact you if I wanted to accept the deal?
You don't need to. I'm keeping an eye on these people here, where they go, and I have an idea of where the others are hiding. So if you decide not to, I'll just deal with them right in front of you the next time we meet. And As if to show you what she means, you'll see the view will pan up to the sky where a small portal will open, and inside the portal you see a gross amalgamation of bone and flesh and metal shaped similarly to the chakra cannon, with several people that you recognize as lightning ninja hooked up to it.
Oh,
I do have to thank whoever came up with this idea. It's very inspiring. I wouldn't have thought of it myself.
for the people at home who might not know, we've given Kaguya a nuke. Well, more she stole it, but you know.
Either way, I need time to think on this deal. So if you could leave, I believe now would be a good time to do so.
Very well, you can continue your rest. Oh, and if you're worried about me still tracking you, you don't need to. And before you can ask any questions about what that means, even to yourself, suddenly the connection is severed, and you go back to uh, a black void where you spend the rest of your rest.
Hmm.
For the
No
others,
dreams, only sleep. Uh huh.
shortly after you awaken, Ito's still asleep, and he suddenly starts tossing and turning, and he's sweating a little bit. He is in great distress.
Mm.
Wait, a heavy blanket over him.
This does not help.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I've done all I could do.
I have like half the stress to where I just kind of die. I don't fucking. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, I'll stay up and make sure that he doesn't like convulse himself to death or some strangeness.
Not a whole lot Chrissy can do here, I think.
So Ito, after having spent a brief period in this void, you awake with a start, filled with adrenaline and panic.
And Arito looking over you.
It's okay. You have an anti-anxiety heavy blanket on you. I'm sure you're fine. Right? It's like a hug.
Uh,
You okay?
Arito, could you do me a favor and go gather everyone?
Sure. I go off and wake everyone up. and we gathered together.
Ito's not choking on his spit, right? Okay, good. What's going on?
So I was visited by the entity the other night, and it is able to track where all of our friends are. And I believe it alluded to knowing the whereabouts of, I assume, where the tail beasts are,
Oh,
And why would it tell us this?
because it wants the artifacts that are housing its body.
We, we can't do that.
It also showed that it has a repurposed version of the chakra cannon. And by
Oh,
repurposed, I mean it now managed to recreate it using the remnants of it that it pulled into the orb.
great. So you're telling me this nigh unkillable fragment of a god that we fought and kicked our asses before now has the most powerful weapon that we have ever seen. Something capable of wiping out mountainsides.
Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you and get your guys' opinion on the supposed deal. They say they'll leave them alone if we
I'm
hand over the artifacts. And we have until we collect the fourth artifact. Or I
I'm
guess
gonna
after we
look at
collect the fourth artifact.
yeah, I'm looking at Naruto and I'm just like I guess we're going to the dragon dimension first.
Now that you have had a moment to collect yourself, Ito, you do notice that the thread that had you connected to your chakra rod before is no longer there.
Let's see.
So we sure as hell can't let her have the relics, and I am not letting her touch the Jinchuriki. A, to absorb their power, and B, just
let her kill our friends. Yes, I agree.
Aruto, how soon do you think that you could get us there?
Let's see. I'm do a little mental calculations. Eric, how long will it take me, and why is it roughly 6 days? Or less. I will accept less.
Depends on the method. Are you just trying to recreate the portal?
um, not recreate, just make a new portal because I know that that old one required like a lot of blood sacrifices, and I'm not trying to do that.
Unless the rat one wants to share some test subjects that, are horribly
Yeah, I
different
mean, if
people
we
that
have to
probably
go
need to be
that
put out of their
route,
misery anyway.
yeah, we certainly can find the resources if need be, as long as they don't require human sacrifices. But
It
but
will.
ideally, I should be able to make just a regular portal to go there and then get myself back, or all of us back, shall I say?
You know the theory behind it just due to your proficiency with seals.
Yep.
You have at least a vague understanding of the specific seals needed to get to that place.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, all it would take you is finding something sturdy enough to carve those seals into, and then an ungodly amount of chakra.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, a certain someone does have the ability to manipulate the chakra of the world around them.
Yes.
Oh, hate mode.
The only concern with that is if the chakra of the world is being siphoned to wherever we're performing this ritual at, surely some other entity that can also theoretically manipulate the chakra of the world would notice.
Alright, so we do also have another motherfucker that channels the chakra of the moon and stars. How about that one? Eric,
uh,
would either of those work in theory?
Uh, it will certainly help, and it counts more than regular chakra,
okay.
but you're trying to fill like an Olympic pool with a large bucket.
Okay.
Eric.
Um.
I'm gonna look at I'm gonna ask the monkey. Hey man, you how much you got saved up?
Not enough for what you're thinking.
But between his reserves, my personal, and then the fact that we still need 3 weeks for Nobu to completely recover, and I can just keep feeding chakra into this thing because I assume that it just has the, if it doesn't inherently have the ability to just hold the chakra that I'm feeding into it every day, um, which I of course will feed in some nature chakra as well because that's an extra little something something. Um, I can make something that can hold all this excess chakra as we charge it. And then over that 3 weeks, theoretically, we should have enough. Yeah.
3 weeks
With
is enough
what
time to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool with a big bucket.
Yeah.
with what you're trying to do, it would be best if you could gather at least two of us. And then you might be able to make a small one.
I mean, we
I mean,
just
we
need to
don't need a
get
big one. So, yeah.
a few of us in, a few of us back. She's keeping an eye on them. Well, she's keeping an eye on Karime. So she vaguely knows where the others are, but we could get them out there.
Uh, Reminder that only Nobuyuki can hear the monkey.
Correct.
Yes, yes, he is speaking to himself. Um, which was
I
not
imagine he's
uncommon
still.
before. It was not uncommon before he got the monkey. What time it is? What time is it? Is it hydration time? Is that
No,
the
it's
time
hammer
it is?
time.
Nick? I drink time. It is drink time.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
No,
uh,
I'm gonna. No, stop.
Cheers. Mm,
So, what are Carisu's thoughts on what everyone has said?
I
Chris, you
Eric.
wanna wrestle dragons?
That's all you had to say.
I
Listen, I'm just making sure that you got your say on the plan.
Shit, Ninja, that's all you had to say.
um, I will be asking, I will be asking the guys like, hey, if we got like two more of the gin cherokee together, we could open this portal
Okay.
relatively easily. They're watching. They're watching Karime. You said asking Ito. Hey, Ito.
He's dead.
Uh, they said that they had an idea on where the others are, and showed me specifically these five. And I'll say the five that I saw.
Yeah. Well, if they only know the general area, if she's not tracking you anymore, then we should be able to pick up the others. Pick up two of the others, get them out. Doesn't matter if she has a general idea of where they are, if they're not there, if she can't see them. If
Yep.
we do that, we open the portal. We train until we are strong enough that we can do something about it, till we can protect them, till we find a way to destroy the relics. I'll bring Royo with me as well. Hopefully, with the chakra and everything in the area,
Yeah.
maybe he can also get stronger with that. But
Once he gets over his fear of true dragons, he'll be
eh?
unstoppable.
As soon as he gets over his fear of seeing God
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
there's millions of them.
Ready to meet your maker.
And the million other versions of it. Huh?
Yeah.
So, what do you say to that?
Sounds good. Sounds reasonable. Uh we just we need to make our way to where everyone else is, ideally without being noticed.
At this point, the monkey will speak up. Do I get a say on whether I have to go to the dragon place?
You're in my body.
I'll take that as a yes.
You know, if you were nicer, I'd say I'm sorry. Anyway, how are we gonna get down there? I don't think we've been there before.
You really said your soul, my choice, huh?
Listen, he is in my body. He fucking hopped on to me. Fuck, forget for chat. The Six Tails fucking injected a portion of himself into my body, just in case, as a backup in case his main self dies. Man's really said I'm the spare. He doesn't get a choice.
I agree.
Nobuyuki really looked at him and said, "Only people get human rights."
As long as you understand.
Dang.
Oh.
Now, this has nothing to do with being derogatory. You don't get a choice, monkey.
For the record, that is in fact what the Six Tails is. He is a giant monkey
Yeah,
with
yeah.
six tails.
Thank you for saving me from getting canceled on the stream where the funds go to my escape.
I consider just letting it lie.
It would have
But I
been
could do that
funny,
to you.
however.
I could do it to you.
Let me for everyone watching.
Let me zoom back out.
Yeah, this should be the right map.
Yeah, it's the right one. Yeah, this is him.
He's him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's inside me. A
Except
small
tiny.
version of it. Yeah, he's tiny. He's like teacup sized. I get the parasite without any of the benefits.
That is by definition a parasite.
That is true.
Hey,
That is
symbiotic parasites are a thing.
Listen, he's causing you no downside other than his commentary.
I don't know. It's starting to feel like quite the downside. Oh. Oh, yeah,
so
I'm.
ideas for how to get there. The closest we have gone that would not put us in line with the watched zone would be like going to Strento, like in the land of water, like just to the west of Mizumi. And then we cut across a little bit of land. Actually, we have tools. I can draw things.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the route that we took south of Dragonhold when we took the boat around the coast to go to the Chunin exams. We should be able to make it to like about here.
We didn't take a boat. We went overland, remember?
I thought we took a boat for part of it.
No. Mm-mm. Well, I mean,
Uh,
yeah, it's from Mizumi to Strento. Yeah. That was the portion that was on the boat. And then after that, we
that's
went over the Great Bridge and so on and so forth. Hello? Okay. All right, cool. Then something like either like here and cut across the land or okay. Yeah, so something like a Strento, just direct route crossing over water and land as appropriate, or cross a little bit of land and then we just sail the rest of the way and hook around the peninsula.
yeah. Um, and we could probably start moving immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm well enough to take care of most ninja at this level. It's just the big fuckers that I'm not doing great against.
Yeah. And we should not, TM, encounter those things.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Plus,
encountered the
it'll take
leech.
time for us to get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Even if Ito does just immediately teleport us to Strento.
Yeah.
So you'll have at least a little bit of time to recover.
Yeah. That shouldn't be an issue.
So, which route do we like? Direct route or the hook around the peninsula?
I say we just hook around the peninsula personally. What do you guys say?
Water, my beloved.
It'd probably be hard to find like a boat from like here. Well, I'm not saying boat from here to here, but it'd be easier to just take a boat from here and then around. And it would be
Yeah,
to land here and then hope there's a boat here.
fair enough. You're right. You're right.
Mm.
So hooking around the peninsula it is.
Agreed.
Mhm.
All right. So
And how long will that take, Eric?
While I get that calculated, are you grabbing any supplies?
Oh, what's the count on chakra pills?
that's a good question. So we
What's the
haven't
count
quite been getting
on money?
paid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. All right. So I have no. That's a zero. So I got 3 graders, 7 regular, and 1 greater military ration.
I have 1 grader, 12 military ration grader, and 1 military ration superior.
Okay. So yeah, the 3 weeks.
Yeah. That's actually perfect there.
In the base, there are also, from things people have gathered, an assortment of various jutsu scrolls and a healthy supply of superior chakra and blood pills.
Okay.
Nice.
Uh, let's each take a handful. Um, if we could get like, are there enough for each of the 4 of us to take like 5 or 10 chakra pills?
If you want there to be leftovers, you can each take 3.
Nah. We know where everyone else is, and we'll leave the note.
Yeah, we're a little scattered at the moment.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I haven't gone to the Sanctum in a bit. I'm gonna pop in there.
Say hello to Mother Dearest.
In which case, yes, you can all have 5.
Okay.
All right, we all get 5. Nice.
5 superior chakra balls.
So 5 superior chakra, and then plus
Uh,
5
I
superior
do.
blood.
Yeah, I do have 4 blood pills. So everybody mark down that you have 6 superior blood pills.
I'll put it in my notepad because that's where I'll actually remember to look.
Yeah.
I already had 2 superior blood on me, so you can take whatever extra you were going to give to me to someone else.
Uh,
Is it 6 blood and 6 chakra?
6 blood, 5 chakra.
Thank you.
Krisu, take a seventh blood. Actually, no, you're built like a brick shit house. Take a seventh blood.
I don't need him. I don't need him.
All right, I will take the seventh blood.
And these are
Glad we had this talk.
superior. They're both
Yeah.
superior level.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Someone was busy while you were off doing things.
We appreciate. That's what we asked them to do. That's all I want.
Looting villages. Good job. I'm kidding.
It's
Also,
not
what
quite.
jutsu scrolls are there?
There is a wide assortment. They're organized on shelves by rank and nature.
Mm-hmm.
So give me a rank and a nature you're looking for, and I'll tell you what's there.
I have a quick question for the party because on the side I'm working on bringing all of my stuff on my sheet up to date. And they
Hmm.
changed multi-latent stuff. And so if you had a choice, would you rather me be able to use an action and uh give everybody a +3 to attack roll, skill checks, and saving throws for 2 turns? Or just have my shadow possession be better?
Hmm. I think the +3.
Okay. I just want party input.
I mean, I'm just one person.
Look, I don't have the mechanical knowledge to be helping you optimize here. I hit things really hard.
Fair
Just
enough.
make it more often will you actually be hitting things.
Yeah, that's what that +3
This
does.
also helps against the not being genjutsu part of things. You know what? This sounds good.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
He's
convinced
talked himself
yourself.
into it.
Yeah.
He's already there. He's getting crazier.
I I've been talking to myself long before the monkey was here.
Yeah, join the club, white man.
Shut up. Oh.
But yeah, the jutsu scrolls. Give me a rank and a release, and I'll tell you what's there.
Non-elemental C
I
ranks.
I will say that they are all either ninjutsu or genjutsu. There are no Tire Buki Jutsu scrolls here.
Damn.
And the genjutsu is a little slim on its pickings.
Understandable. The genjutsu specialist that we know was not part of our party here.
All right. There are 3 scrolls of each of these. Acid Blood, Acid Bolt, Chakra Needles, Aura of Life, Play Dead, and wall of bees.
Fantastic. I remember us doing our calculation on how many bees that should be.
It's a lot of bees.
Got a lot of bees.
Okay. Okay. Um so I got acid blood, acid needles, aura of life, play dead, wall of bees, and I feel like I missed at least one before I realized, oh yeah, I should probably write these down.
It's chakra needles, not acid needles. It's acid
Oh.
bolt.
There we go. Mixing up things. Bolts. Chakra. On elemental. All right, there we go. I will definitely take those scrolls of Aura of Life.
Mm-hmm.
And probably the Wall of Bees because it's just really funny.
Wall of bees is the jutsu that's gonna save the world. Just you wait.
Oh, this is why I'm taking it. I will manufacture fate such that it is the thing that saves us. Oh gosh.
Anyone else wanting to look into a scroll?
Not particularly.
The
It's
only
not
scroll I
the
need to
things that
read is
go
these
down.
hands.
Damn.
um what's the highest rank that's available?
Um, that there's a wide selection of A ranks. There
So that
are
includes.
a couple of S rank scrolls though.
All
And
right,
by a
what's
couple, I
those?
mean there are two.
All right, what's those S ranks?
And they're not sorted by nature, they're on their own shelf.
As they should be. So what are they?
Genocide?
Whoa.
Fun times. Keep
All
going.
right. Starting strong.
Coming
Yeah.
out swinging. Okay.
Oh.
If there ever was a time to say holy dooly,
I think you found it.
I'm gonna make a little run to the little hole in the ground called Australia real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
And Reaper Death Seal.
There it
Oh.
is. We don't get to use that one. It's gonna stay here.
It's really funny. As long as my funny eye is active, I'm immune to that one.
Yeah, but it also doesn't work. Like if you're
Well,
the
it
one that
doesn't
casts
work
it.
if I use it.
Yeah,
But what I was saying is that
that's
I'm
what I was trying
immune to it. If somebody tries
to
to use it on me, it just
say.
doesn't.
And since you're the one going through these scrolls, go ahead, give me a ninja.
all right, all right, all right. Let's see. This oh no, that's not the right button. This one is one ninja. Normal roll. Behold. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'll whisper this one to you so that you
Sounds
can
good.
decide how much you share with the class.
All right.
That wasn't him.
Yeah, it was.
That was to me.
I think it was just a whisper to
Do
everyone.
you do you have control of Arito's sheet?
Damn. That's right. I had to take control for a little bit.
That will do it.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
You're just gonna pretend you didn't see anything.
Let's see what.
Okay, okay, okay. Do I happen to know? Because I remember that was on my list of things to learn at some point. I think. 'Cause I am curious to see if I would be capable of finishing it. Because regardless, I'm taking it. But I'm curious to see if I can just finish it myself. There's Arito. Yeah, I'm gonna. Interesting. I will see the scroll. I will acknowledge it and say, "Darn, too bad it's only half done. Guess I'm going to need to finish it somehow, some way." Uh, before I make this assumption that I will be able to easily, will I be able to do so easily?
Once you know the jutsu, yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess that'll be one of the jutsu I pick up on a future level up.
How many of the Wall of View scrolls are you taking?
I am taking the whole set of Aura of Life, the whole set of Wall of Bees. I am taking I really don't need the Reaper Death Seal, and I do not plan on ever using it. That's why I have not learned it. Nor do I plan on committing genocide. Uh, I just
Nobuyuki,
don't see a
however.
use case for it. I know where to get a scroll if ever the need comes up.
It's just I'd even do.
It commits genocide. Full
I just,
stop. It
Select
lets you
the
know
name.
exactly where the next person in the family line that you are
So
trying to kill, and it
oh
select
go
my.
ahead.
the name of a clan or specific creature you're if you're unsure of their clan. Target must be of level equal or lower than your own.
Uh-huh.
The target has to make a con save. For every condition with a different name, they're under the effects of they have a -2 to the save. On a fail, they
Uh-huh.
take 10d10 plus 50.
Okay.
At the beginning of their turn, pass or fail, tendrils of necrotic chakra leap out of that creature up to 100 feet to all other creatures that share the target's clan or bloodline. All such creatures, excluding the original target, make the same saving throw, taking 50 damage on a failed save. At the beginning of a creature who fails their saving throw from the tendrils, more tendrils leap out from them an additional 100 feet, repeating the process.
Man,
Hmm.
it is just genocide.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right then.
They did not lie. But like I
Alright.
said, I don't see a use case for genocide right now. So that one can
Yeah,
stay on the
not at the
shelf.
moment.
Pat pat. See you in
I'm
like
gonna hope
5
that we
years.
never do have a use case for it.
Oh gosh. Dang.
But when and why would you use this?
Actually, you know what? I just thought of a use case.
Oh no.
Expedite our leveling.
I
I
oh.
massacre the particular dragon that or make him his
Hello.
clan, shall I say,
Hello.
the one that will be the target for this, the one that caused me to lose half my arm. There we go.
Hold on.
And then
This
we
is
pull out
odd.
some foldable chairs, we lean back and let it do its thing and wait for the power to flow in.
Collect their chakra like
I'm alive
breadcrumbs off
again.
the floor. Hey,
I'm gonna
Welcome back
take the
to the land of the
genocide.
living.
I see.
We'll see whether or not I actually use it for such. So the one genocide, and then the one reality break. Done.
Ito, I don't know if you heard, but there's a shelf of scrolls of various rank and nature release. Give me a rank and nature release, and I'll tell you what's available.
Let's see. Um,
Or you could choose to take nothing.
what could I do with these scrolls? Is it just a one-time cast, or can I learn the jutsu like
It's just
faster?
y- it is a one-time cast, or you can learn the jutsu as if it were master taught.
Learn to jutsu, you say? Raise his eyebrow.
learns genocide.
Yes.
Hold on. It'd be real funny if this falls underneath a certain umbrella.
What
Food
umbrella?
jutsu?
The medical umbrella.
Yes.
It does. That means I can learn it for cheap.
Oh my god.
I can learn it
Good
in
to
like
know.
half the time, and then it's an ninjutsu, so I can already knock off like a good handful of weeks. I basically can learn it in like probably 10 or less.
Let me find out. Well, good. Ito decides what he wants.
I guess A rank fire, if that's there.
All right. Learning an S rank with master time is 24 weeks.
Okay, 24 weeks. We chop that in half because advanced study for medical jutsu. At least let me confirm that it definitely is half.
You said A rank fire?
A rank fire and A rank earth. I'd like to look at specifically.
Okay. For fire, someone write this down as I rattle it off. There's one of each of these. Fire devastation, nova,
Okay, okay.
That's a funny one.
and delayed fire missile.
A fire missile with an eye.
What was the first one you said?
Fire devastation. I'm writing it in chat. Then you next want to know about Earth.
Yes, let me go get the Earth list. You said A rank Earth.
Oh,
Once again, one of each of these. Added reduced weight,
added. Wait.
Jade Forest,
That sounds cool.
Good one. It is pretty cool.
Gravity Break,
All right.
and that's it.
All right. Fine. Yep. Yeah, I can learn genocide in 7 weeks.
What a fucking statement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in the out of context. Goddamn.
I'd like to point out. I like to point out. None of the white
Uh-huh.
guys here said that.
Can I also look at A rank water, lightning, wind? Can you
I
just type
figured you
those
would
out?
be asking about the rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. A rank Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know if you've noticed the trend, but there's one of each of the A ranks.
Yep. I assumed that was the case.
There's Eye of the Storm,
Ooh.
Never Ending Fall, and that's it.
Uh-huh. All right.
Mm.
For water, there's Great Shark Bullet,
Mm-hmm.
Water Severing Wave, and that's it.
All right.
And you wanted lightning as well.
Yep.
Lightning Clone, Powerful Bullet,
All right.
Lightning Rat,
All right.
Lightning Rat. Wonder who that one's from.
and that's it.
What was the first lightning one?
Lightning clone.
Actually, that's just those made by the lady. Uh, let me see if Sheena has made any additional. And there's also one scroll of Bang.
Bank.
Fucking love Bang.
I believe that's all 5 elements you've asked for.
Yeah. That's 5 elements.
How many can I take? One?
You can take as
Yeah.
many
One
as you
of
want.
each.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
just only one of the A ranks.
Yeah.
Like
One of each
each scroll
individual
is
scroll. Yeah.
yeah. That C rank non-elemental list, there's 3 of each of those. And before you ask, the B ranks, there's two of them.
Whoa.
I guess I'll take the fire devastation. I'll take
Oh, I'm hearing a little bit of a whole like a double feedback.
great shark bullet. And the powerful bullet breath and the bang.
All right.
So we'll grab those fire devastation and Nova.
No,
I'd be down to
because
learn Nova
I
with
don't
some.
want them. So you guys can take.
All right, I shall.
Fine. I'll learn Nova with my fire release homie then.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're
We'll
not
have
medical
Searing Rush
release.
and Nova.
Yeah.
Zach, you do know that fire devastation is majestic destroyer flame, right?
Yeah, I took that one.
Oh, okay. But you could free cast it.
I'd rather master top.
That's fair.
But in case, just in case, I would like to have it in my pocket to go, haha.
Oh yeah,
Aha,
question. If we learn
bitch.
these things, is the scroll consumed?
There's a chance that the scroll is consumed.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll take that gamble.
for your disclosure, it is a 30% chance.
Okay. I can live with that.
Yeah. And my ninja skill is high enough. Like you learn it. I can pass the check.
Cool. I too have good ninja, as you have seen from that last check.
Yes. Actually, yeah, both of us have really good ninja. Ugh. Okay. Is there anything else that we want before we go to the land of dragons?
Trying to think if I want to grab any other scrolls and why the answer is no.
Really don't have anything. I mean, like I'm sure that there are some things that we could think up and grab, but like we have no money. We really just need to get there.
Yeah.
Everything is a time crunch.
Yeah.
Well,
And if all of these scrolls are coming from people that have been here, they're really. I'm trying to think if there would be any other medical release. I'll look through all the other non-elemental for uh the B and A ranks. See if there were any other medical releases there.
No, I didn't say, but I also want the Jade Force.
Noise.
I wrote that down, but forgot to say.
All right. B ranks.
Yeah.
Explosive substitution.
Okay.
that is a funny one. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Kagura's Mind Eye,
Hey, know of that one.
Body Pathway Derangement,
Body pathway derangement. That's a weird word to spell. Carry on.
Contagion,
Mm. All right.
Revival,
Nifty.
and then this one there are 6 of, and it's Dead Heartbeat Technique.
I wonder why. All right. E rank elemental. Which of those ones were medical releases? I have a few guesses on which ones they were, but not 100% sure I caught them all. I assume the body pathway derangement, contagion, and revival.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Dead Heartbeat Technique, also medical.
Okay, cool. And then definitely going to grab that Kagura's Mind Die because Nobuyuki isn't here to say that he wants it, but I know that he does.
For A rank,
Mm-hmm.
there is Aura of Power,
Love aura power.
Regenerate,
Love that one too. Inner 8. There we go. Yep.
Touch of Death,
Okay, okay. Touch it out.
and then in Upcast, Tobirama Sanctum.
Ah.
But there's only one of that one.
Okay. Well, they're all A ranks, so there should be only one of them.
Yeah, I mean, like Tobirama's Private Sanctum is a B rank, but there's only one of them because it's an upcast version.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get what you're saying because it's
Yeah.
normally B. Gotcha. All right, all right, all right. Then I will grab all of those. Not because I necessarily need to learn them all, but having an extra cast on call, real nice.
Always good to have a free cast.
Well, yeah.
All right. I believe you're all ready to get out there.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, so you're just walking the entire way, right?
Um,
Slowly walking. 1 mile a day progress, please.
Leisurely walk.
Fly casual.
like the
Qu-
chill guy.
question. Whenever you gave us that 20-day count, that was relative to Strento, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, everybody, hop in the portal.
If you
Oh,
were
I
to
was just going
walk,
to tell him to recalculate.
if you were to walk the entire way, that adds another 16 days.
Got it.
So 36 days for walking the whole way.
Okay. Okay. 36 total is the number that I heard. Yes?
If you're walking, yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Uh I know time is of the essence. I would be okay with doing the whole walk. And then plus we can, run as well. Yes.
I could probably run decently fast carrying one of you.
I just
That
wanted to
is
make sure
true.
everyone could see the doom clock so that they know what kind of time frame you're working with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Right.
So are we walking the whole way?
I believe so. Unless Ito's going to force us into the King of Hell.
I mean, and I could just teleport us.
All right. We're again tossed in the King of Hell.
All right, I will change my calculation to minus 20. Dating their doom counter before I forget,
Good call.
because otherwise I will.
You right.
And I'll update it on the map when they're in the middle of talking amongst themselves.
All right.
So after your 20 days of travel,
Mm-hmm.
I want Arito.
All right.
I need you to
Me.
make me a chakra control.
Chakra control. That thing that I am somewhat known for. Got rolled an 8 there? Yeah, I did. Hmm. Could have been better.
Uh, you don't feel detected by the orb.
I would request a second opinion.
All right. Someone else, give me a chakra control.
Alright, good. Remind me what that specifically is?
It is a Constitution skill check.
Oh,
Thank you, Arito. I mean, thank you, Ito.
Yeah.
I mixed up the toes.
It doesn't help
Uh,
either that his name is literally inside of my name,
I,
letter for letter.
Thank you, Richard.
You're like the Mike
Ito,
and Knight from Ninja.
you Ito, you feel watched as you exit the King of Hell and when you enter the King of Hell, but outside of that, you don't feel watched.
Right.
Understandable. Okay. Okay.
Is Nobuyuki alive?
To give a third opinion if he so chooses.
I mean, I can try to be the third one, and then if he gets back in time, he can be number 4.
I was just
Sounds
asking if
good.
he was back in time because I figured he would want to talk to the leaders.
True. He is Mr. Hugo Boy that does the talking thing.
Was not
But
ready for Pegasus.
go ahead, Hell. Yeah, give us a roll. Give us a third opinion.
I can sure try.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Oh my god!
Woo! Look at that
What are
girl
we?
go.
Jesus
You,
Christ,
you
we're rolling
came back
chakra
just
control?
in time for Kurisu to be better at chakra control than Arito.
Yeah.
God
Get your will of
damn!
fire.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Do I feel watched?
Yeah, trying to see if we were feeling watched by the orb. I did my roll and I was like,
Uh,
I want a second opinion.
yes, you feel like there are 5 people sitting around a table, looking down on the world. No, you feel nothing.
Oh,
Joke's on you. I am at my couch. Not really.
I give Richard I give Aruto the Kazuma thumbs up.
Perfect.
But after your 20 days of travel, uh, y- as you get closer to the area, those of you with chakra sight see that there is a void here where there's just nothing to see.
Hmm.
oh,
At least with your chakra sight.
Uh, so me, the normal guy, I can see just fine. Got it.
Uh, we all play D&D. It's like looking at an area of anti-magic when you've got tech magic up.
Yeah.
mhm.
You just kind of see that void and you're like, wait a minute, that's not right. And it's very obvious when you get close to it, but when you were further out, you didn't notice it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
And if you point this out to Arito, I need Arito to make me a perception or investigation.
It will be perception, assuming that someone pointed it out to me.
Hmm, yeah, of course. We share information in this household.
Yes, we do.
You don't see where these seals are placed, but you do know that it's probably some kind of sealing technique to keep this place hidden.
Man, I would love to see who did the seals on this place because they did, chef's kiss, a fantastic job.
Is it Toby Rama's private sanctum?
It is a modified version of it to cover a larger area.
Okay.
Man, everybody just making modified Toby Rama private sanctum.
It's a good
I'm
tool.
going to make my own while we're in the
Oh,
dragon
fight Jack and
dimension.
hookers.
Well, the other Tobirama's sanctum that you found. Oh, well, are you talking about the
Yeah,
shrines?
yeah, the
Yeah.
shrine. So you know what? I could do that too. Huh.
Uh,
Whenever you try to approach mine, it shoots lightning at you. I don't know.
Shiakazing!
for the most part, the modification on this is just area big.
Yeah.
The other one there was a lot more modification to.
Yeah, yeah. We have to work our way up to that level.
Uh, and once you cross a certain threshold, suddenly a small rundown remnants of a village just suddenly appear on the coast.
Whoa.
Let's make our way in.
Yeah. I wonder what village this was.
On landing, go ahead, give me a history.
All right, all right. Not my strong suit, but we'll make the attempt.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, me neither. No
Dang.
clue. Family never visited here. Villa was in the other game.
Nobuyuki fell asleep in history class.
Yeah.
Usually that's my job.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. You see what happens when Bramble makes history jokes.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Bramble's the main character.
This is true.
In this case,
True.
Kurisu just wasn't there in class. This was before she came to the village.
Yeah.
I was a little too busy punching boards at that age.
Uh, but let me get you the symbol that's on there.
And why is it about to be Uchiha? 'Cause that would be fun.
On the sides of some of the buildings, you see really worn into the building, weathered by time, is that symbol.
Oh, okay. For the
Um,
people at home, it was not the Uchiha symbol.
no, that's the Senju clan symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, as you approach where everyone is camped out, you see that there is a small structure that someone has built out of earth release techniques. And those of you with chakra sight can tell this is where the source of the sanctum is coming from.
Hmm.
And also it seems like everyone there is in a bit of a hurried panic.
It's because
Uh,
a few ninja entered the sanctum.
I hope that
Uh,
that's all they're concerned about.
uh, unless you're trying to approach with stealth, they've seen you long before you got here.
Okay. In which case, you guys okay?
First person to respond is going to be the Kage from the Land of Fire.
Okay,
And
okay.
just gonna look over. Oh, Okay, it's a big problem.
All right. Take deep breath.
Try
Use your
us.
words. How big of a problem?
One of the Jinchuriki is missing, along with 4 other Land of Water ninja.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna look at Ito. Those the ones that you saw headed north.
Yes. I will point
All right.
specifically at map. I will point. Is that possible for me to do?
They don't have a map out for you to do so unless
I'm
someone pulls out a
imagining
map.
that you're. I'm imagining you're
I
doing like
pull
the
out
Toph
my own
thing.
map and
I was,
point.
I was gonna say, I'm
Yeah.
imagining you're doing like the Toph thing where she like makes a map in the ground.
He could do that. He is the
In
avatar.
theory, I could do that.
Oh, why are you pointing over there?
Where they are.
That's that's their last known location.
Why are they how did they get over there? Why are they over there?
Good question.
And how do you know this?
Better question. We've got things to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might wanna sit down.
Okay.
Ito?
What am I?
You wanna fill them in on everything that you learned?
I will fill them in on everything that I know. Basically, just had had a conversation with the thing in my dream. Tell them about Chakra Cannon. Tell them about how it knows where everything is. I will not bring up the
Uh
deal though.
are you going to bring up the fight that you guys had with it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
And what do you tell them of the fight?
It didn't go well.
We're gonna be training.
Yeah, we'll wrap that up with, well, don't worry, we've got a plan. And the plan is going to involve dragons.
So
It's not a trap. This isn't a D's nuts joke. It legitimately involves dragons.
He's going to look at you and be like, what are you talking about?
So I kind of have a 10 a.m. class tomorrow.
Yeah,
you can
you're,
go to
Oh,
sleep.
yeah.
you're
Thank
I think
you.
I think that we're wrapping up.
Night.
So let me make sure I've got this right.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of these entities up at the top of that orb.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
That's the shockwave some of us sensed.
Yep.
It has a chakra cannon,
Yep.
Yeah.
and it knows where we are.
Roughly.
It knows that you're probably in this area. Any
And
question?
when you fought it, you lost.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
We're
we're
doing
not
well.
at our peak power yet. So,
Yeah, no. We're still working on it. But
got to test
Do
the
you have
waters, you
any
see.
do you have any good news?
Yeah, that's what we told you.
oh
We have a plan. We're going to train and involves
yeah.
dragons.
we also now know that this one that we're about to fight has six dojutsu. Six dojutsu?
Yep.
Is it? Yeah, it has six different dojutsu. It we are more intimately aware of its abilities.
Mm-hmm.
We have a place where we can it is going to be extremely dangerous, but we can train for years in the span of maybe weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm confident with some time that we can A, find a way to defeat it, and B, potentially destroy the relics. It also seemed extremely anxious to get these relics and didn't confront us directly to retrieve them, instead threatening other people, which I think means that it feels like there's something that it can't interfere with us and these relics.
He's gonna look over to the Earthern construct.
Mhm.
Is it possible it just doesn't know where they are?
The relics?
Yeah.
I mean,
They
remember
must be
the
able
other
to
one
know.
know where the other piece was? If you remember that.
Mhm.
That's why it went to the because
Yeah, but
Big
the
Mouth over
one
here and I'll nudge you. Kind of told him exactly what was going on with the main body and where it was.
hey, we didn't know that the land of wind was built upon the back of a worm cult that was in fact one of these six eyes.
In fact, the holder of the six eyes, more literally speaking.
Mhm. I saw that his chakra was funky. However, I didn't realize that he was under genjutsu. That's on me. I should have known. However,
To be fair, you're waking up from being comatose for like a month and some change.
I was also being told that chakra might be strange because of Worm, and we didn't know that Worm was in fact holding six dojutsu. I
Yeah,
didn't find that out until a little bit later.
but that's neither here nor now.
Yeah, no, that's too late in the past. This, however, we can do something with this.
Yeah.
From what you've told us, whenever these relics leave their shrine, whatever's inside of it goes back unless you have it sealed the way you have.
Yep.
Yes.
And instead of just taking these relics from us,
Which we
it
can.
asks you to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did tell us to get them.
Yeah.
I don't think it knows where they are.
I also don't think it knows exactly where they are,
I agree.
especially when a number of them have been weakened the way that they are.
Mm-hmm. We put the hurting on them.
So, we uh anyway, so we're going to train, we're going to get stronger, hopefully find a way to actually destroy these relics permanently. Because if we can do that, don't need to worry about it nearly as much. And also if we become strong enough that we can fully destroy these things, I'm confident in our ability to fight it. Any of you want to come
Okay.
with us? Gesturing to the Jinchuriki. Any of you want to come to Dragonland with us?
Dragon Tales, Dragon
Like,
Tales.
yeah.
The
That has been
jerky
playing in the back of my head this entire time.
who are sitting off to the side, just look up when you address them. Just no.
Well, I thought I'd be nice and ask.
Okay.
Well, in that case, we do need two of you to help us.
Yes, we need copious amounts of chakra. And a couple of y'all will be able to produce enough with the help of your tailed beast to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then aside
Well,
from that, we just need a sturdy place to make the portal,
yeah.
carve
Yeah.
all the seals and everything.
Good place to describe the. Yeah.
Uh, it is at this point coming walking back towards the camp is uh the Kage for the Land of Earth taking off his helmet. When did you all get here?
I look at
No,
my watch
it
10
says
minutes
pocket
ago.
watch. Yeah. To actually just pull out pocket watch. It's like, alright.
I take it you've been told about the missing ninja?
Oh, we
Yep,
we know roughly where they are.
yep.
Oh,
They're also currently being watched by the Six Eyes. The the one of those things that has the six dojutsu.
are we trying to keep the Cherokee away from those things?
Oh yeah, we're trying. I don't know what they're doing.
So should I send my people back out there or
Here's the thing, because they know because this thing knows where they are, it has the ability. It knows that we're in this general area. It doesn't know exactly where you are. It did let that slip, but it figured out that you're in this general area, which means don't send anybody else out.
Unless it's just to say, don't you dare come back to
Yeah,
the
and then that
to the
person
hideout.
can't come back as well. And
Yeah,
it hurts me to say this because Karime is with them. I'm sure that they'd be fine.
yeah.
I'm trying not to explode right now.
I'm gonna pat you on the back, and
However,
you're doing a fine job.
I thank you. Thank you. I we kind of just have to cut them loose right now. I don't know what's happening.
right?
Mhm.
Usually you come bearing better news than this.
We're gonna go fight dragons and get strong enough to kill these things.
What better news is there than that? Besides, we've already beat it.
He's he's gonna be standing there, and then there's going to be like a grinding stone sound as he just slowly turns towards the other Kage that's sitting there with you.
He wants to go fight dragons.
Reminder, this is the same man who was taking hits from your Tensegon like big explosion attack, and it was
Oh,
just pushing him back. He was fine.
yeah. If
Feel
anyone can do it,
different.
it would be him.
Yeah.
Uh, and he has that look of like you're asking mom if you can go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we will be there for potentially years, and it will only be weeks here.
He turns back to you and you start to speak, so that he can like pay attention to you, and then he slowly turns back.
This time with puppy dog eyes.
We'll hold a meeting about it. Once Shigeki and Ryomi get back.
That's fine. It'll take time for me to make the portal anyways.
Yeah.
And get all my
Ginger.
preparations. Yeah, that too.
Uh, and I'll do what I can to help. Also, the Jinchuriki that are there, because it's the 5 that aren't Karime. It's all 5 of them, right?
Yes.
It better
Uh,
be.
I'd like each of them to hold my hand for a moment so that they can feel the monkey.
Is that a euphemism?
Not this time.
I'm so glad Zach spoke up on that one, because I was really trying hard not to, and I was losing that battle.
I didn't hear it, alright? Touch the monkey inside of me. Just fucking. Oh.
And they do, and there's a brief tailed beast to tailed beast communication.
Mm-hmm.
You can give me a chakra control if you would like to try to listen in on their conversation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd like to be a part of this. He's using my body.
Yeah, you are in fact the telephone line.
Yeah. I am King Kai in this situation.
Exactly.
All right, that is a lot of conversation for us to have. None of which we have time for right now because it'll take the next 3 sessions to do so.
Dang,
Jesus
that's crazy.
Christ.
There's a lot of
Oh,
Jinchuriki to be
no.
talking.
You're right.
So I will instead, between sessions, give you that information, and you may share with the class next week.
Okay. Uh, Also, by next week, I should actually have my character sheet fixed up. I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was.
Yeah, you have a lot of bells and whistles.
I have so many feats.
Yeah,
Dear God.
same.
Looking like a centipede over there.
Good night to the people.
Fantastic. Good night.